Hey there all craft beer lovers. Time for that beer review once again. So this time the trip goes to Asheville out of the state of North Carolina in the United States. We're returning to Wicked Weed Brewing Company and we are taking a look tonight at their Vinifera, described as a bourbon barrel-aged American sour ale, flavored with raisins, hazelnut and walnut extract, coming in at 9.6% ABV in a 500 milliliter bottle or 1.9 fluid ounces. Blended and bottled by Wicked Weed Brewing, Asheville, North Carolina, and it says back there that Vinifera begins as an amber sour ale. Extended aging in bourbon casks contributes a nuanced balance, which is enhanced at finishing by the addition of walnut extract, hazelnut extract, and red and golden raisins, reminiscent of and inspired by the Amontillado cherries of Spain. Sounds very nice. There's the cap. Thick bottlenecked one. Could be a little bit tough to get off, but let's give it a spin so see what we get then. There we go. I think it's moving a bit. Yeah. There we go. Oh my goodness me, there's a big cork there. So I'm going to pause the video, guys. Let's wait a second or two. And we're back, guys. So I got the cap off. It had a wooden cork to it as well. So finally we are out. All right, let's give this one a spin, see what we get. Did not expect it to have a wooden cork, but there you go. Right, let's stop right there for a second or two. So in view, what do we have, guys? We have barely a finger's worth of a kind of a pretty white looking bright shining head to it, quickly dissipating. We have a nice kind of basically a brown, dark brown colored head with a little bit of red tinge to it. Yeah, looks good, looks nice then. Aroma. Oh, that's a lot of complexity. Raisins galore. Oh yeah, sour, funky notes, vanilla. Kind of a red berry vibe. Funky red berries. Yeah, it smells absolutely fantastic, I have to say. Can't really get the bourbon, to be absolutely honest, but I do get a lot of funky berries. I do get a lot of vanilla. Oh yeah. Definitely that kind of cherry vibe to it. But it's all in the taste. So with that said, let's dive in, see what we get. Cheers, everybody. Ooh. Oh my goodness me. Oh, that's a sour beer. That's a sour ale. Oh, it has to be one of the most sour beers that I've tried in a very long time, I have to say. Oh my goodness me. I'm going to go for another one before we start to dissect the beer, as it were, guys. I'm sorry, I just have to go for another one. Oh, woo! Oh, it's actually almost bringing tears to my eyes. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna try to be as serious as I possibly can here. So, initially, you got a very, very nice kind of a woody, oaky, barrel sensation on the mouth, on the palate. And then it kind of very quickly transforms into a very intensely sour red berry honey vibe, which kind of basically overruns your whole palate. I mean, it's like a guerrilla warfare on your palate, basically. That's what I'm talking about. It kind of overwhelms your palate, basically. It's intensely sour, guys, intensely funky. Oh, grassy, funky, sour notes, high acidity. Oh, I mean, but it is intensely enjoyable at the same time. I do have to say, guys. Oh, sorry. See if we can get the last of the drops out on this one then. I believe we can. I'm just gonna check the bottle. Yeah, it's pretty clear on the bottom. So there you go. Nice look. Nice bottle. Nice drink. Very unusual. Vinifera. Let's go for the final sip. Oh. Oh yeah. Intensely sour, guys. Intensely. I mean, it's intense in all aspects. Intense acidity, intense oakiness at the initial taste, red berries. I can't say, to be honest, that I do get any hazelnut or walnut extract in there. I don't really get that. But I do get a lot of kind of red berries, funkiness, bit of raisin, bit of oak, vanilla. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. And for me, that's good enough. It's a very interesting and odd beer, I do have to say, guys. Wicked Weed Brewing Company out of Asheville, North Carolina. We took a look at their Vinifera bourbon barrel aged American sour ale. Now, I didn't get much of that bourbon. I got the barrel aging. I got a lot of those berry notes, red berry notes. I got a little bit of the oak. I got the vanilla, the raisins, and that intense sourness. But it's very, very interesting. For me, I'm going to give it a straight up 4 out of 5. But this is not, guys, a beer for the faint of heart. It's not a beer for beginners. It's definitely something that is very, very challenging, super challenging. But I think you can, if you have a little bit of experience, you can definitely enjoy it. So that was everything I had for today, guys. Feel free to chime in. As always, thank you very much for watching.